It's Ajay and Ryan on the AandRPodcast.
What's going on? Welcome back to the AandRPodcast. I'm AJ.
Let's get right.
Let's get right.
Oh yeah, I'm Ryan. Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
my friend. How are you?
I'm good. You sound like you're ill or you're
Just
dying.
real. I'm not the hero this city needs, but I'm the one it deserves.
Trying to think of another Batman line.
Say.
I'm not really good with the Batman quotes.
You know, my favorite quote from Batman is it's in Batman Begins, where he hoists the guy up by his foot, and he's like, and the guy's like, I don't know where the drugs are going. I swear to God, and then Batman's like, swear to me. Like that one. That's quite cool. It's quite scary.
In-Betweeners and Revenge of the Sith.
Peep show. A Christmas joke.
I don't really know them that well. I've watched it, but I don't really know them that well.
The Office.
Oh, of course, The Office.
Jesus. Speaking of you embarrassing yourself. Erling Haaland breaks the Premier League goal scoring record.
What is it? 35, 36?
35 now and counting. Still got 4 games to go, or 5 games to go for City.
Isn't the all time about this guy in like 1927?
Yes, I think so.
So he hasn't broke it.
No, he's broke the Premier League one.
Oh, okay. What's the? Is there an all time that's somewhat? What's the all time in the season?
All time top division. Let me see.
Is it like a? Isn't it Messi with like 90 calendar goals or something, or 99 or 91?
I'm looking how many all-time top division goal scorer.
Okay.
No, it's only telling me like the how many scored overall, which is 357.
Okay. All-time top scorer calendar year. Here we go.
Messi 91, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Messi 91 goals.
Wait, who is it? Who is it?
Messi 91 goals.
Wait, who is it?
Hold on, let me just. Ronaldo records.
91 and a half he scored.
How can you score half?
Pens. Penaldo. You mean?
Penaldos.
Yeah, so how do you feel about your horrendous take on football?
It's just a misjudgment, wasn't it? I mean, there's been so many times. It's easy to say, you know, look at all these other big names that have joined and then had a big, massive flop.
Yeah, but that's not the ones that I said, though, is it? I said Haaland's going to have a good season.
Well, just because you said it once doesn't mean you're the absolute...
You don't know ball, pal. You don't know ball. I know ball. You don't know balls. I know balls. I'm a big ball guy.
I don't know ball, apparently.
I have extended ball knowledge.
Do you?
I do. Speaking of, Everton just beat Brighton 5-1.
Jesus. Oh, where is that?
Spanked them.
We
pushed them to 16th.
16th?
16th!
Oh, it does. You might be safe. You probably are safe now, I reckon.
No, I think if we win one more, and we should be okay.
Well, it's fair. If Leeds win and you lose or something like that, who's your next games?
City.
Oh, so that's a loss.
No, because it's in between when they play Real Madrid, so I think they'll rest Haaland. We'll still lose.
They could beat you with one person on the pitch.
Nah. Who do you support?
Doesn't matter. Well,
shut your whore mouth.
At least my team will exist.
What do you mean? We're going to stay up.
Yeah, if you stay up, you'll exist. But if you don't...
We've never been relegated.
Yeah, well... You'll be more than relegated.
Yeah, no, the club will cease to exist. It'll be horrible. I really want to get Izzy on.
Oh, God, yeah. Still a game in hand for City as well.
And it's against Everton. The game in hand is against us.
How many is it 36 or 37 matches?
38.
Oh, I'm wrong. So
20 teams, each one twice.
So they've got Everton, then they've got Chelsea, and then they've got Brighton, and then Brentford. So that's
City.
Yeah.
That's a tough run of games, I think.
In between, they've got
Madrid, and then potentially, it's Madrid. Then if they win, then an Italian team, and then they've also got a FA Cup semi-final, FA Cup final. So against Manchester.
Who are Manchester United, joke of a team.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Okay.
Speaking of jokes of teams, your F1 team, Ferrari.
Yeah, my that I care so deeply about.
Bro, you were crying yesterday.
Yeah.
Ryan was crying.
Literally, I am if anyone could be more of a bigger Ferrari fan, it's me. Clearly,
he's such a Ferrari fan. He bought his first car red, and none of the cars subsequently after that. No, your first car was white, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So
shit.
You don't know bull.
Shut the hell up. But how good was Max? Oh,
what was it? What lap was he overtaken? He got P1. Was it 13th, 14th?
15th. He was starting from 9th. What a driver! And that double overtake, thing of beauty.
Yeah, Alps when you've got the best car in the.
No.
I love finding you at that. It's basically pay to win, isn't it?
Oh, that's what I love, isn't it? Pay to win. You know what? Right after this, you're getting it.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
You're getting it deep. Okay, when we play Smash after this.
I love the people's reaction. People are I'm bored of it. Max is going to win. I'm not into F1 anymore. It's all boring now.
I love it. Inject in my veins.
It is kind of boring, but.
No, do you know what I love? Rubbing it in our F1 faces, F1 group chat. Because as soon as Max qualified 9th, everyone was like, "Oh, cry more, AJ." and I was like, he's still gonna win. And then they were like, "Oh, whatever," and he won. And everyone was like, "Boring race, shit." I felt so evil. I loved it.
He did cry a bit when with the Russell thing, though.
He didn't cry. Russell didn't even have room. Lanky tosser. Don't try and bait me.
I just see loads of TikToks where it's like Max is crying about it, and then Max doing the same thing.
No. I'm not having this. You don't dive in at turn 2 at Baku. Do you know what? We're ending the podcast here, mate. It's done.
It's when he goes, what is it like? If you've got a slower car, there's no point.
No, he's like, oh mate, we've all got no grip. And then when he walks away, Max like dickhead. I love Max. He's such a good driver. He's a fun to support because everyone hates him. That's my favourite thing about Max because everyone dislikes him. When he wins, I feel so good. Just because I rub it in everyone's face, be like, Red Bull are so good this year. So let me get this. So obviously there's been 5 races. Mm-hmm. And there's a first and second place in every race. Red Bull have had 9 out of the 10 first and second places in this year so far.
Yeah, because there was a one where Alonso came second, didn't he?
No, was he second? I thought he was third. No,
it could be.
No, I think Hamilton was second. Was it Hamilton? I believe it was the Australian GP where
wasn't it
Hamilton?
I thought what could it? Was it not Leclerc?
Chuck. It was not Chuck. It was. Hamilton. Leclerc came third in Azerbaijan.
Okay, well, yeah, F1's boring now.
Suck your mum, I don't care.
I'm joking. I don't mind it, to be fair. I like watching it. I only watch from... It goes like lap 25 onwards.
Very good! Sorry. What was it? I was going to talk about something else. Oh, we completely missed this last week. Did you hear about the Kremlin drone strike?
And it's just... It looks like a little firework that's just gone off, but...
Yeah, doesn't it?
I don't know, but... Especially,
I thought it was a little bit pathetic.
I think it's staged by the the Russians so they can blame it on the Ukraine or something.
Oh, 100%. That's literally the point I had. Like, I had it written in my notes. Like Russia did it.
Yeah, that's what I think I've seen a lot of that, but it hasn't seemed to escalate into anything at all. Let me have a look, because
Well, I mean, there is kind of a war. It's kind of hard to escalate past that.
well, you know, what I mean.
The two nations are literally like at war.
You know, you can escalate it by ending all life on the planet.
Oh, that's what like Sephiroth would.
Just to kill one person.
Just to kill one person. Every time I see that final smash, I'm like, it's overkill. It's overkill.
Yeah. I just clicked news, and the first thing is F1 fans blown away by Verstappen's outrageous act during Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, did you see that double overtake? Oh my god, I literally was screaming at my TV.
Everyone hates him. It's so funny. Everyone.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? The thing is, he doesn't give a shit, does he?
Well, if you know you're the best, you know you're the best.
Thank you for calling him the best.
Yeah,
By the way, can I just say, is absolutely so. You know, in the chat, our friends in our F1 chat were talking about who the best drivers are at the moment.
Right.
The fact that both two people put George Russell second and above Lewis Hamilton is an absolute farce.
Well, I've just
above
this season,
Hamilton
or all time.
Okay, but even if you're talking about just this season, well, all time, it's obviously Hamilton. Even just this season. Okay, let me read out the Drivers' Championship. Verstappen, Perez, Alonso, Hamilton, Sainz, Russell. And the ridiculous thing is, they put Sainz above Perez, and Perez is second in the championship. It's absolute rubbish.
I was going to say, it should be, if it's at the moment, it should just be...
It is in the championship?
Yeah, top three, Verstappen, Perez, and Alonso.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Yeah.
That's how and then anyone else, they can just fall under. Whatever.
Yes, basically.
Yeah, exactly. It is done out here already.
I love this game.
I love this game. I haven't got anything to talk about.
There's literally nothing that's happened. Even the Kremlin thing was last week.
KSI fights next week, does he?
Against Joe Fournier?
Yeah. Do you know who Tom Garrett is?
No, who is he?
It's like...
I'm going to get it now.
Yeah, you know Theo Baker? Joe Weller's mate. Well...
Oh, the blonde one?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know if it's his podcast, but I think it's a football podcast with like Reeve. Harry's on there sometimes, I think.
Oh, yeah. Is it called the Club, the Pitch Side or something?
So whilst... I can't remember what game was going on.
Broke his arm?
Yeah.
I saw this on Sports Lad something, but one of the Bibles.
Sports Bible.
Was it Sports Bible?
Well, whatever it is. But yeah, they were obviously having an arm wrestle mid-game, and you just heard a snap, and then he was like, oh shit. And then he cut the camera off. So Theo Baker's completely snapped his arm.
Should we do that on a podcast?
No.
Can I snap your arm?
No.
I wish I could. Sorry.
The thing is, that must be quite unlucky because surely, obviously, most arm wrestles don't really come to that.
I don't think I've ever arm wrestled anyone in my adult life.
True. I don't think I.
Oh, actually, I arm wrestle women or I arm wrestle girlfriends to establish my dominance.
Do you do it? Whoever wins doesn't pay the bill?
Pays for dinner. Oh yeah, exactly.
So your wallet's always full.
What? That's why I'm breaded up, mate. I'm Giga Chad. I'm Alpha Giga Chad on a date.
You've never paid for a meal in your
No, it just means that I've gone on like hundreds of first dates, but nothing past that because I get a bit weirded out. Like, do you want to wrestle for the bill?
Oh, God.
I really want to. I know you haven't been on a first date in like 5 years, Ryan, but I really want to see it.
No, it's kind of hard to do that.
I want to see your moves, right? I want to see how you stick it on a girl.
That'd be very difficult to arrange.
You know, it's something you can arrange.
You know what we did miss?
What?
I know it's not even worth talking about because I'm not.
This is a great topic starter, by the way. So, should we talk about something? It's not really worth talking about.
But whole coronation and that.
Oh, who cares?
Exactly.
Who gives a shit?
It's just
Who the royal family is such tossers.
Are you anti-monarchy?
Yes, I'm proud they hate us,
I'm proud.
mate. They're just the worst, aren't they? Pompous pricks. There's literally people like starving, and there's an energy crisis, and they spent 100 million on this coronation. 100 million of our taxpayer money.
Have you seen
It's fine for me. I avoid tax. It's okay, but
yeah, all my money goes to the Cayman Islands. Have you seen the like the massive diamond from what they stole from South Africa?
how big is it?
Mate, it's the biggest one in the world, I think.
It's a big. Oh,
It's
yeah. Oh, huge diamond. Love it. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I hate the coronation. Everything about it was horrible. And King Charles looked like the Emperor Palpatine down his throne.
Have you seen how massive his fingers are? Type
No.
Go on, type in King Charles fingers.
Right, everyone, viewers, please do this as well. Okay. I'm gonna get some weird. I'm gonna get some weird ad suggestions from this.
Go on, images, mate. They're like absolutely like Richmond sausages, man.
That means they're fat, right?
Yeah, mate. They're like the.
Oh my God! King Charles' fingers was the second most thing searched result after his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, just look how big they are.
What the hell? It looks like they're swollen.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell? Is this? Did you already notice that after the coronation?
Well, I just saw it on a TikTok saying, "Has anyone noticed how big they are?" And I was like,
What the hell? That's fucked. I don't like. I'm really uncomfortable. I feel a bit sick now. Before I throw up, can I read out another week, please?
"Yes."
So it's like a place at the end of this. So before we do, we have a weekly headline of the week. And you know what headline of the week is? The week so I find a headline, old and new, and me and Ryan
Have a little talk about it.
have a little talk about it. So, in today's headline of the week, father of at least 550 children banned from donating any more sperm. The man, identified only as Jonathan M, has massively exceeded Dutch national guidelines, which states donors are allowed to father a maximum of 25 children with 12 mothers. He's now the father of at least 550 children, and he did this by changing his name.
What? How many times?
So 25 per count, 550. So that's what he changed his name 26 times, 27 times,
22
22
times.
Oh yeah, 550. Yeah, cool. Well,
You stupid illiterate.
did you use your computer?
No, I figured
Fuck.
that in my head.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I saw you type it.
Yeah. No.
Knobhead.
How many milliliters do you think that is? Or like liters? Do you reckon that's like into liters?
Yes.
Yeah.
550. Bro,
Yeah,
think about. But think about every time you do it once. Like that'd be one thing.
But what
It'd
I'm saying is, do they have it once? Right. If you do it once, obviously it contains billions of.
Yeah. So you put it in a cup. It's in one cup.
Yeah, exactly. So don't you only need one to father billions?
No, because they don't put individual things in a woman.
Do they not?
They do it all to try and ferment the egg.
Right.
So you'd have to do it 550 times. So for example, even if you came, it's a really weird conversation to be having. Even if you came, let me Google this. And let me use a calculator this time. So for example, let's say 50 mil. 50 mils that's quite a lot actually. 30 mil. 30 mil times 550 divided by. That is 16.5 litres.
Jesus Christ.
The man's a machine, but the only thing that's really messed up about this is that there's a very big likelihood that the two of the children could date.
Yeah, but are they that far kind of...
They'd be half siblings.
Yeah, that's true. But what's the population of Netherlands?
No, but it'd be in that city, wouldn't it? If you think about it, it wouldn't be all over Netherlands.
Is that
he's not
why they're only allowed to do it 25 times?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just to reduce the risk. Okay, so this might be a messed up question. You definitely don't have to answer this. But what would you do, right? It's very unlikely, probably not. not even possible. But what would you do if you found out your girlfriend was your half sister?
You can't even ask that because it's like I have no.
I think I'd have to break up with them.
You'd have to. Well, I mean, I think it'd be a bit weird not to.
You're like, I'm kind of into that. Confessions: my girlfriend's my half sister.
You know, because at 18, they're allowed to go like searching for the male donor, right?
Imagine it's like an orphanage, or no, sorry, not an orphanage. Imagine it's like a place for adoption, or there's just like somehow kids, and they're like two kids who don't know who their dad is, and they're like, "Oh, we should fight together," and then they're the same dad, and then it happens 550.
All 550 turn up at the doorstep at the same time.
That is a lot of child benefit that you'd have to pay out.
Or get.
No bread. Oh, I'll get. Should I do this? No. Bad idea, AJ.
500.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I need to
you can pick who you like if you want to have like let's say if you're the same sex couple and you want to have a child.
Yeah. Are you suggesting me and you have a child?
No, but you can pick who you want to be the person. You can have like a you can have like a profile of who the donor is, and
Oh yeah.
It's almost like it's off a menu, like you can just choose in it.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to choose this fat shit Asian shorty who can't do maths. I literally have the one thing that Asians are supposed to have, the ability to do maths, and I can't.
Well, you can do 550 divided by 25.
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, no, I wouldn't even attempt it, but
You're white though. It's not expected of you.
Exactly. Mate,
you white. He got legs. He white.
Oh,
okay, that was so funny.
Is that Shannon?
Okay, Shannon the Cannon.
Yeah.
Let's go, champ. All right. Further episode of the episode. Thank you guys for listening. We enjoy making these podcasts, and we hope you enjoy listening to them. Well, obviously you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be listening to this now. So, I thank you guys for listening. I've been AJ.
I've been Brian.
Let's go, champ.
So yeah.